Hey, welcome back in. We are connected through cooking here in the All South Kitchen. Here we are. Hey,
I like that delay. That was a killer delay.
Well, I just wanted to give pause for dramatic effect there for us to come in the kitchen. All right, we're going to show you how to make meatballs, and this is something that you're going to teach at some of the classes you guys.
Right, yeah, we have classes. We got pizza classes, we got pasta classes, we got ravioli classes. We even got Aperol, Campari, and Negroni classes, which is liquor classes. Just about aperitivos and all about stuff they drink in the afternoons in Italy. And we've got a whole gamut. If you go to Vecchia, Vecchia, Birmingham.com, go to our website, click on classes, click on the blogs, follow the blogs my wife's are doing. And you can it's just an adventure of us.
And for those who don't know, Vecchia is in Hoover, but that's the website. It's in Birmingham. All right, so tell us how we start to make the meatballs.
All right, we got a roll here. Do 1 part pork, okay?
Oh.
Or veal.
Or veal, okay.
1 part hamburger meat, okay? And there's no or in that one, it's hamburger meat.
Now, this is the way you did it in the old country?
This is the old country right here. Okay. Well, in the old country, in Italy, what is a meatball? A meatball is called polpetta, okay? And that means ball. So what we're going to do here, they would take anything left over that you've got eggplant, you've got bread, you can do any of these things. It's all about using everything in the kitchen.
All right, I'm going to let you hurry because
I know.
I want to get you when it gets clocked.
So if you watch how I cut these, I cut them extremely thin.
I love how you do that so fast. I got to practice more.
Well, it's all about hand-eye coordination. I've already taken our garlic and chopped them up really fine. I'm going to throw that in there already also.
Garlic, onion.
And you really don't want the onions to be big, okay? You want them to be very, very fine because it just produces more flavor. All right, key factor, Pecorino Romano, Parmigiano Reggiano.
Okay.
Now, measurements are important, but for you people out there, the way I do it is I put it just enough to where it covers everything, and I know that I've got a good blend.
So covered but not smothered.
Right, exactly right.
All right.
We're going to drop in 2 eggs, egg 1.
Get a little binder in there.
Egg 2. Exactly. Man, you're good at this.
Well, yeah.
Dub, I mean, you're
Been
really
around the block a few times.
A little bit of milk. What is the milk for?
The whole milk?
Yep.
For protein.
There you go. We got to go for black pepper. Always use your grinder, guys. Come on.
Fresh pepper.
Fresh is always the best.
Fresh is always better.
Bingo. Salt. Love to do some salt. Don't go too crazy on the salt. Why?
Well, it'll be too salty.
Well, you got that pecorino in there. It's going to be salty. Take your basil, okay?
Fresh
Lay them
basil.
up like cards. Roll them up real tight. Chiffonade. Here we go.
Just basically roll it up like a cigar.
That's right. Exactly what it is. And then you go back across it the other direction.
Somebody just said, Mike, it's a cigar. Well,
It's a cigar.
If you're from Northeast Florida, it's cigar.
Hey, cigar.
Yeah.
Boom. In there. Now, fun part starts.
All right.
Hand, tack. Oh, you got it. Now you don't want to go violent, okay? Please. And I'll show you that when you come to the class.
Now,
It's real soft. This is extremely soft. How hot are we, Doug?
do you want to use? I don't know. The stove is.
I know
it's
it's a ghost right now.
Well, I haven't figured out how to work the stove yet. But you could use gloves if you didn't want to get your hands messy.
You know, that is a topic for another day.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying if you didn't want to get messy, you could use gloves, right?
Yeah, exactly. You can, but you know, as I tell you in my class, in kindergarten, I learned that you got to use your 5 senses to cook: hearing, touch, feel.
So you go ahead and put the meatballs in the shapes of the meatball, and
They're not. All right, please, people out there.
Okay.
A meatball is not as big as you can. That is like a gimmick. Okay.
Yeah.
Meatballs are very small, and they really don't even serve meatballs in Italy.
There's no point in making them that big. All right, real quickly though, how long and what temperature and the little bit of oil there that you put in, because we got to wrap here.
You know, I don't know, Dove. I can't answer that question. I just know when they're done. Probably I'd play about 6 minutes on either side.
Yeah.
Then I would take it and put it in the sauce and let them cook the rest of the way to
You
get
kind of
soft.
do it by feel. You can
I do
tell.
everything by feel.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, well,
When they come back for the end of the show, we'll have them done and show you what it's like, and we'll go.
And that'll give you the amount of time that you usually cook. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Great idea. I like that. So let's do that, and we'll show you how to get the recipe in just a moment.
And it smells good.
Oh, yeah. All right, now I guess you could be really safe and use a meat thermometer and go with what, 165?
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
On the indicator?
Exactly, but
Generally
excuse me.
speaking, 5 to 6 minutes.
You all right?
But what I like to do, what most people do, they'll cook it. I would take it from this point if I was at home, I'd throw it in the oven. I'd have my sauce going, then I'd take them out of the oven, put them in the sauce, and then put it on the pasta.
Okay, and you can learn more about that at the class. Tell people the website once again if they want to find out.
Vecchia, Vecchia, Birmingham.com. Please come and see it. You
All
got
right.
traffic, find her. You come. She knows the traffic at Hoover's good, so just come on over to Vecchia.
So,
There you go.
This was really a simple recipe, so if you want that recipe, let's tell you how to get that. You can just go to our website, go to the WBRC News app of the top left corner. There's a little drop-down menu. Just go to Good Day Alabama and then connect it through cooking, and that's where those recipes will be posted a little bit later.
All right. Well,
So-
when you did that in the oven, is it at 350 or what do you put it at?
I love all these questions. I do everything at 400 is what I
Okay.
do. I'm a 400 guy. I want to keep.
Well, I'm gonna
hot,
go
quick, and
400.
done.
Woo.
And I have
But you got to. It's all about those senses. Smell it, touch it, hear it, feel it, and taste it.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like when I'm doing a burger. I kind of just test
Yeah,
it.
you know.
if it's firm, I know it's done.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
want it
Exactly right.
done,
There you
but,
go.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
You
ready
take
for that. I'm ready for
I
that.
think the best part is the tasting
Vicky's
part.
like, I don't care about anything else.
I want to eat it.
Well, I'm
We
Go
know
ahead.
that. We know
They're not
that.
quite done, but I guarantee you once they are, they'll be perfect.
Perfect. Well,
just
exactly.
feel
Come in,
like
thing. Look
that
at
is
him.
for me.
Extra snap.
But these are
You
soft.
back?